Hey guys, Trey Fava with Mortgage Bank. We are a branch of Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. And today I want to talk to you about getting pre-qualified, when you should do it, and then also answer a few questions that come up about the pre-qualification process. There's a lot of confusion out there when people start talking about getting pre-qualified because there's so many different loan programs, and depending on how someone's income is structured, how long they've been on a job, their credit score, and things like that, that matters. So it's very hard to kind of just pinpoint a particular pre-qualification online and on these online forms. When should you get pre-qualified? Honestly, I would tell you if you have any inkling of buying a house tomorrow or within the next 365 days or a year, you should go ahead and get pre-qualified now. Reason I say that is because if you get pre-qualified now, we can go ahead and address any speed bumps that may come up. For instance, you may have great income, you may have great assets, you may have a super credit score, and you may think that there's zero problems with you being pre-qualified or pre-approved for a loan. And we see this every day, I promise you. People will get a contract to sell their house. They'll get another house under contract. Now they're under a deadline of, say, closing in 20 days, and they call us. And again, these are people that are not destitute. These are people that have 800 credit scores, putting 20% down, great income, but maybe they just swapped to being a straight commission employee, or maybe over 25% of their income is commission, and it's um, not recordable as far as increasing, or maybe it's decreasing. There's so many moving parts. We see it every day, guys, where people are backed into a corner and kind of maybe looking at being homeless in 20 days because they didn't allow us to address these issues, 60, 90 days prior to that. So one question that we get asked a lot is, how long does a pre-approval last, or a pre-qualification last? Typically it lasts 90 days. However, if we have that conversation with you and you're looking to buy a house a year down the future, we make sure that everything's all right. As long as nothing has changed, your income, your assets, you haven't gone out and gotten a lot more debt, then when it gets down the road and you really look at buying a house, all we've got to do is refresh that information in our system. There's no questions about whether you qualify or not. So it's better to address these speed bumps now and make the process fun. If you go ahead and get a house under contract and you call us and we're trying to fix something overnight that really needs about 60 to 90 days to fix, it's not going to be fun for you guys. Buying a house should be fun. So let's go ahead and address those issues up front. Another question is, how much does getting pre-qualified cost? Nothing, absolutely nothing. We'll do this up front for you. And again, you're probably saying, why won't you charge me for this? Again, guys, we want this process to be fun. We would rather address any issues up front, make some tweaks to where you need to pay some debts off, or how your income's structured, or just anything. We really need to know that in advance, and then help you along the way as you get ready to buy a house. So no cost of doing this. Um, Another question we have a lot is, hey, can I do all this online? I saw some little things where I can plug in my income. You can, but again, like I said at the beginning of this video, everything is so unique to an individual. You could put in there that, hey, I make $100,000 a year, but it doesn't ask you how your income structured. It doesn't ask you how long you've been getting commission, if you get bonus, or what is that income comprised of? Are you hourly? Are you salary? Things like that. These are questions that need to be asked, and you can't do that in an online form. I've been doing this for 14 years. I promise you, if there's a scenario that's come up, I've seen it. So don't think that you're unique in the fact that maybe these guys don't know how to address some issues, because we do. Anyway, we'd love to help you out. Just wanted to kind of talk about the process, answer some questions for us. You can get some answers to other questions. You can also download our mobile app, which you can do the application on, or go online to treyfava.com, download the mobile app, or do the online application. But guys, we're here to answer any questions. Call us here at the office. You can speak to me or any member of my team, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.